I'm Leon Todd for G66. Welcome to another Tuesday Tone Tip. Today's video is particularly exciting because I'm going to be dialing in a preset on the newly announced FM3 MK2 Turbo. This features the new larger display screens from the current generation of Fractal FC controllers, as well as the same CPU bump that the FM9 Turbo achieved over the FM9. So you get a little more than 10% more CPU at your disposal over a standard FM3. These will be shipping from Europe in August, and anybody on the current FM3 waitlist will be transferred over to the Mark II waitlist. I will put a link in the video description if you are in Europe and you would like to join that waitlist. For now, let's dial in a preset using this unit, and I want to show you just how much you can cram into a single preset. I'm feeling stratty today, so I've got my old Fender plugged straight into the FM3 Mark II. Very simple preset at the moment, just an input and output block, an amp, and a cab. I'm going to go with the ODS 100 Clean for a nice, fat, warm, clean sound. And in the cab block, I have the Dynacabs loaded up, and I've got two slots in here. One is using the 4x12 Rumble EV12L with a ribbon microphone, and I've gone for the same cab but with the dynamic 2 mic. What I really like about the cab block in the FM3 is if I disable or mute this second cab slot over here, you can see there's hardly a change in the CPU usage up there. So you can basically just go in and create whatever custom blend of cabinets you want in there and not have to worry about excess CPU usage. I'll let you hear the ribbon on its own, then the blend I've created with the dynamic mic. Neck pickup of the Strat. Very straightforward, really easy to set that up. I love the workflow on the new Dynacabs. I particularly like this Rumble cab for these kind of clean or edge of breakup sounds in there. Okay, let's start to flesh this preset out. With a clean preset, I always like to have the option of having a drive, so let's drop a drive block in here. One of my favorite drives is this griddle cake based on a real world Crowther hotcake, which I love. Let's just have a listen to what that does when we kick it in. Very smooth, again, very fat and warm sounding. If I'm going to have a drive, I'm probably going to want to play some lead guitar. I'm going to play some lead guitar. I want some delay, so let's add a delay to this. I reckon I could do 95% of everything I ever need with just a little bit more of a boost on something and a bit of delay. So we've got the stereo BBD type in here. I've got the mix around 12%, just a little bit of ambience. The fun trick here is you set your core delay time, then set a left-right time ratio of 75%, and that will give you that kind of quarter note, dotted eighth note feel on the delays. Let's hear the bridge pickup. That is super fun. If I'm not playing lead, I might want a bit of ambience in there. So let's add a reverb block at the end, and then maybe a compressor at the front, maybe some fun modulation effects as well. The stock type is the medium room in here. I'm gonna go with the rich hall reverb on here. I really like this with cleaner sounds. Let's check this out as a core kind of clean sound, then I'll put a compressor up front. that is glorious, and I'm around, what, 46, 47% on the CPU, so we can add some more fun stuff. Let's add a wah. I always do enjoy having a wah in all of my presets over here. I've got an expression pedal plugged into pedal slot number 1, so I will just assign this to pedal slot number 1. I'm going to set up auto engage on this. I like using the medium speed setting, and I like setting the off value to 95% so that when I'm toe down, the wah is bypassed. This one should be quite nice with the comp for a bit of funk. Now let's add some modulation up front. We go with the chorus, a flanger, a phaser. Been on a bit of a flanger kick recently, so let's crack the ADA flanger model in here. Let's have a listen to what this does to the sound. I'm going to go to the neck and middle position over here. And I've got a couple of slots in this particular row free. I could, of course, extend the grid using the feedback, send, and return blocks, but let's just go all in on this one row. So having a shimmer would be really nice on here for some ambient clean stuff. Let's go to the Plex delay. I've got the Econo shimmer loaded up at the moment. There are a bunch of other shimmer modes in there, but this one's really, really easy. I just like to change the direction to reverse and add a bit of high cut in there. Another option that I like having in there is a multi-tap delay for slightly different flavor from either my main lead delay or to combine with, say, the Plex delay and reverb. You can see I've added this Aurora delay type in here for that halo style effect. And with the compressor, the wah, the flanger, the drive, the amp, the cab, another delay block, multi-tap delay, Plex delay, and a reverb, I'm running at around 80%. So this is a pretty stacked preset. Let's just turn the Aurora delay on and the flanger together with that Econo shimmer. This is going to be gorgeous. That is great for some epic ambience. Just the griddle cake with a bit more gain and the Aurora delay, even without the reverb, together with the ODS clean and that rumble cab, is a great lush lead sound as well. The last step there would be to organize this into scenes. I've just set up 4 pretty basic scenes over here. Scene number 1 is the clean with just the comp, amp, cab, and reverb. Scene number 2 takes the comp out, adds the drive and the delay. Scene 3 was that big shimmery ambient sound. And scene 4, I'll just go for that huge lead sound there with the compressor and the drive and the multi-tap delay. I've just got these assigned to the foot switches as well. So scene 1 is going to be tap on the far left foot switch. When I hold it down, I can get to scene 2. The middle foot switch will give me scene 3 when I tap it. When I hold it, I'll get scene 4. And I've got tap tempo and hold for the tuner. So very simple setup on the actual FM3 there to give me those 4 sounds. And I'll play you all out with these sounds. If you've got any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. To join the waitlist, check out the link in the video description as well, and let me know what you would like me to cover on future videos with the FM3 Mark II. Have a great day.